How's it going, Jack Tackers, and welcome back to another video for you guys. Today I am going to be doing my promo breakdown and predictions for the upcoming episode of The Flash Season 5, which is episode 17 entitled The Bomb. But first, remember, if you guys are new, make sure to check out my social media and vlogging channel down in the description below. And without further ado, let's get into this. But before we actually do get into this promo breakdown and my predictions for this episode, why don't we actually watch the promo first?
Secrets are like walls. You can't really know someone with walls between you.
This should all be over.
It's too late.
What do we do now?
Tell your father. Tell your father everything.
So the promo starts off with the whole team going into this wooded area. I thought it was a jungle at first, but I think it's just up in the forest and not like a jungle or anything. And they find this like spear. It kind of reminds me of the gyrospheres from Jurassic World. If any of you have seen those movies, you know what I'm talking about. But I don't entirely know what it is. Maybe it's like some sort of time machine or time device, I'm not sure. We do see Harry, Sherlock in this wheelchair of sorts. It does give me some Eobard Thawne vibes. Obviously, we will be seeing in this episode Eobard Thawne, and I'll get into that in a minute. But yeah, I don't really know what is going on here, but it's really interesting. Now, the majority of this episode, I'm assuming, is going to be dealing with Nora and Barry and having Nora finally tell Barry everything that's been going on and all her secrets, and her actually talking with Eobard Thawne in 2049. And Barry obviously is going to be finding out this episode, so it's going to be a pretty crazy episode for this plot, I guess I should say. And time bomb, what does that mean? Well, we do see the time clock counting down, as we know from previous, I forget what episode it was, but it was from a previous episode where we knew something was going on with the time bomb and everything like that, and Eobard may or may not die. I don't know. The theory that's been going around is that Godspeed is going to be coming. So that's really interesting. And this does make sense because I believe episode 18 is where we actually are going to be seeing Godspeed. So this could kind of be the build-up to that, because it just makes sense if the time counter down thing actually leads to Godspeed. And we did hear Thawne say someone was going to be coming, so that's really my theory and my prediction, I guess. Now, going into the next part I want to talk about in this promo, the cicada stuff. Obviously, Grace from the future is in this episode, so yeah, that's cool. I don't really care for this cicada. I really am just interested with the reverse Flash stuff. But yeah, she's going to be in it. There's probably going to be a little scuffle between her and the Flash, obviously, as it's hinted heavily in this promo. So, way to go. I mean, I guess if you're excited for it, hey, but me personally, I'm just here for the reverse Flash stuff, so I don't have too much to give my thoughts on. But then at the very end of this promo, we do hear Thawne tell Nora that she needs to tell Barry about everything that's been going on and her secrets with talking to him. And yeah, so Barry's going to find out. It's going to be crazy. I'm really looking forward to this episode, actually, and that should be a very sad and interesting scene. But anyway, guys, let me hear your thoughts on this promo down in the comments below. What do you think is going to be happening with the reverse Flash stuff and the cicada stuff? Those are the main two villains obviously going to be featured in this episode. So let me hear your thoughts on everything down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to me,